Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today I am trying something new. I thought, why don't I try to create a look using all my Pan Those eyeshadows? I have seen some other people doing this, so it is not my idea originally, but I thought it would be really fun and challenging because this month I don't have as cohesive of a palette or color palette. Last few months I've had a lot of orange, I have had a lot of things that go together. Now I'm not that lucky, but I am really grateful to get something else because I was getting really, and I mean really sick of the orange. I say as I'm wearing an orange shirt. But I am going to start with showing you guys what colors I am working with and then hopefully make a look out of it. Alrighty, I have swatched all of the colors that I have in my Pan Those eyeshadows. As you can see, you can barely see this one here. This is Sweet Dreams from the Dream Street and Kathleen Lights palette that she did in collaboration with Colourpop. So this one really doesn't work that well. It's really crumbly, so you kind of have to use a glitter glue or something like that, sticky primer. Yeah, otherwise it will go everywhere. I am actually thinking of maybe just repressing it. It will be less of a mess even though I lose all the progress I have already. It might still be better, but then moving on to this one. This is Oops a Daisy. It is from the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. This one is also from there. It is called Peacocking. And this one is called Octoberfest and is from Coastal Scents. This one is also from Coastal Scents and this is Fine Wine. So I really do like this color palette, but if I can create a look with all of them, I'm not sure because I only have 2 mattes and I have 3 shimmers, so it is going to be a challenge, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so I have decided to zoom you in so you can see better what I am doing. And I'm not sure what I am going to do exactly. I have a faint idea of what I want to do, so I'm just going to try it. If it doesn't work out, then too bad, because that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I am starting with this brush from Real Techniques. It was in a set I got so long ago, and I am going to start with the Fine Wine color and put it in like the inner part of the crease. Start with that and see how it goes. Maybe a bit much to start with, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, now I'm going to take this brush from Colourpop. It is E1, just this little fluffy brush that is, I don't know if I can show you, but it is like tapered, I guess. And I'm going to take Octoberfest, as you can see, pan. I had already shown you this in my last video where I showed you the pans that I have on the products in my collection, so it's kind of a sneak peek, but not a sneak peek. I don't know. But at least we're taking this one on this small brush and doing the same, but just in the outer part of the crease and the outer corner. Trying to blend them seamlessly together so it will create like a beautiful gradient. That is the idea. Is it what is going to happen? I don't know, but let's see. Alright, as you can see, I have packed more on the outer corner. I'm going to leave it like that for a moment so I can finish the other eye, but then we're going to blend. Alright, as you can see, I have finished both eyes, so now I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend it out and see what happens. Alright, taking the Real Techniques brush again with a bit more of fine wine, I am going to add to the inner corners. Okay, so with that done, I'm going to take this, it's not a pencil brush, but still it's like, it's a fat pencil brush, I don't know. But I'm going to take that and Peacocking and put it in the outer V. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush that I used to blend the brown in the crease to blend the edges into the crease to try to make it a bit more smooth. So it didn't go as planned, didn't really want to go on like I wanted it to, but we're just going to work with it, try to blend it and see where we are after that. Okay, so apart from the big smudge I have under my eyes, I think it is not the worst thing ever. So I am going to put a bit more of Octoberfest on top, and then I'm going to start putting something on my lid. Alright, so I am going to be using the NYX glitter glue and this little flat brush to put on Sweet Dreams. That is this color over here. I'm going to put it in my inner corner and like my inner third of the lid, and hopefully it will look good because otherwise I don't know what to do with it. Okay, as you can see, it is not the greatest. So I'm going to do the same on the other side, maybe try to work a bit with it, build it up or something, but I'm not hopeful with the shade. I feel like it's kind of a dead, just my opinion, but yeah, let's do that. Alright, now it actually showed up. I feel like this is a really accurate representation. of how the shade works. Sometimes it's just like this and sometimes it's like this and then it's beautiful, so... But I'm just going to do it again on this eye and hopefully it will work. Alright, it's not the best, but it's better, and that is pretty much all I'm going to ask for because I'm afraid to ruin it. But now I am going to put glitter glue on the outermost part of the lid and put peacocking on there. Hopefully it will be very vibrant and beautiful, but leaving the leaving the middle of the eyelid empty. Okay, this actually did what I wanted it to do, so this is kind of what I'm going for until I put something in the middle. Okay, and the last color I have left is Oops a Daisy. It is this gold color right over here, and I'm going to put it in the middle and try to connect these two other shimmers. I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. brush I've had for so long, and it's just, yeah, a flat shader brush, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do that, and then I'm done with the eyeshadow. I'm just going to clean up and see you then. Alright, so I covered up a lot of the blue, as you can see, so I'm just going to use the brush that I did to put it on and try to blend. I'm not putting any extra product on it, just trying to blend and make it a bit more seamless. Alright, this looks better than I could ever hope for, but I am going to clean up around the eyes because, like, I don't know how well you can see it, but I have blue shimmers from Peacocking shade, the blue one, all over my face. So yeah, if you're going to use some of these shimmers, especially the blue one, please do your eyeshadow first. I wish I had done that because it's going to be more of a mess to try to clean it and put more makeup on than if I was just barefaced under. So, but that is, I think, my only complaint. And also, yeah, the shade in the Dream Street palette doesn't always work as great, but that is another story. So I am actually really happy with this one. So this is the finished look. I honestly really like it. It's a bit dramatic, that is right, but overall I'm really happy with it, and that is what matters. But thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along my journey, I would recommend subscribing. But I really hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next one. Bless. This was a weird. Sorry. Bless.